Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Billy with Lockhart Kicks, bringing you nothing but prestigious kicks. Today, I'm going to be doing a review of the Jordan 1 Mid SE, also known as the Blue the Greats. Check this review out to learn everything you need to know about the sneaker before copping it, as well as I've introduced one key piece of apparel to cop to rock with it. So watch this video today. Peace. Yo, what up? This is Billy with Lockhart Kicks, bringing you nothing but prestigious kicks. So today I'm going to be taking a look and digging into the Jordan 1 Mid SE, aka the Blue the Greats. This is part of the Fearless package. So far this year, the Fearless, there's a few Fearless Air Jordan 1s that have been released, that are being released. And they're all bringing kind of very unique looks to the Jordan brand. So this is a very welcome installment. Now when taking a look at it, so this sneaker specifically has a very interesting story, so I'll jump into that in a moment. But first, I do want to mention a product that's changed my life as a sneakerhead. It is the Reshoevn8r brand of products geared towards helping you keep your sneakers clean and protecting your sneaker investment. The sneaker product basically is something that allows you to quickly and effectively clear off any dirt, debris, anything like that happens on the sneakers. As I mentioned before, when I initially found out about the brand, I was rocking around with some sneakers that I probably shouldn't have because they were a little bit too worse for wear. But the salesman actually just cleaned up one shoe, made it like crispy and brand new looking. I had to purchase the package so that way he could do my other shoe and I'd be matching. But ever since that day, it's probably been like 6 or 7 years, I've been a loyal fan of the product. So take a look at the link underneath this video to take a look into their packages. It's going to be something that you're going to be very happy with when you check it out. So, but before we go any further, I just want to jump into this sneaker, the Blue the Great. So, looking at the history of this, we first have to take a look. Since this is a product from an artist, we just want to dig a little bit deeper into the artist themselves. So, Blue the Great is an LA-based artist. Initially started with painting kicks, so that's why this tie-in with the Jordan brand makes sense, because of the fact that it's the artist is a fan of sneakers and someone who got the initial start in creating around sneakers. So it's very cool. I'll pull up a little bit so you could see a little bit of the imagery as far as from the website, the other creations from Blue the Great. Primarily, it looks like Blue the Great is a painter, and very well kind of works around the canvas with primary colors. So that's kind of their main aesthetic. When looking at this sneaker, it looks like it originally was set at $130 for the purchase price. It is since sold out, so I just checked it a little earlier. It's completely sold out of the sneakers app. So now it's on to the very vicious reseller market. When I looked last at StockX, at least in my size 13, I got big ass feet, but it was around the $180 mark, 175, 180. So not too bad. So if you do want this sneaker, I definitely suggest putting a bid in on StockX, so that way hopefully you could secure it at a low price. But there's a lot of hype around this sneaker because of the fact that this is being brought from produced by an artist. So anytime you have that type of connection, a lot of times this product's going to come with a little bit extra fanfare. Now, when looking at the shoe itself and kind of taking a look at it, as I'd say not the norm, but I have seen a few other times, especially this year, there are sneakers that have multiple, colors, together on it. Um, I kind of more enjoy this because of the aesthetic, but just looking at it, so you have varsity red, royal, blue, taxi, black, suede, corduroy upper, has a Chanel swoosh, and then you have the blue the grape kind of logo around the heel area. So I think the thing that stood out to me most was the corduroy, was the actual use of the suede. It seemed like a very well produced sneaker. So this was something that looked, visually, outside of the colors, it looked really cool. When adding in the colors and the fact that this was an artistic piece, to say, I think that gives it a little bit more appeal for me, as opposed to just sneaker that has a million different colors and there's no driving force behind it, outside of the sneaker designer, who most times remains nameless. But in this case, I definitely I dig the sneaker. Overall, what I did in this case, as I said, Lockhart Designs. I am a designer, so what I actually did was created a shirt around the aesthetic vibes of the sneaker. So take a look at the link underneath this video for a link to that shirt. Something that you'll be able to rock along with this sneaker. It's been created, specifically to match the sneaker. So definitely check it out. Let me know what you think about this shoe, as well as that shirt. Take a look at it. Let me know what you feel. Also, one thing, I have a question for you. Do you like when there are artistic collaborations between, a brand like Jordan and, a famous painter or a famous, someone who's outside of the fashion industry? Just enter in the comments below, yes or no. Let me know what you think. But once again, this is Billy with Lockhart Kicks, bringing you nothing but prestigious kicks. Until next time, peace.